Okay, today we're talking about money, but we're talking about the best part of money, spending it. Woo, spending money. But we're going to talk about how spending money can be a little more complicated than it seems like sometimes as a first grader. So we've got our $20 bill with Andrew Jackson on it. On the back, there's the White House. And we're going to use this money to talk about spending money. So, 2 days ago, we talked about how you earn money. Yesterday, if you looked at some of the resources that I had on the content guide, you learned about saving money, which means you keep it to use at a different time when you really need it. Today, we're talking about spending money. But there's a lot of things that you can spend money on. For example, you can spend money on, I don't know, let's see, what do I have down here? Toys, like Celery, my turtle. Or you could spend money on food, like this orange. You could spend money on things that you really need, like if you need these glasses to see, you have to spend money on that. Spend money on some technology, like your iPad. There's a lot of things to spend money on. Things in the world take money. So how do you decide, once you've earned your money, once you've saved a little, how do you decide what you're going to spend your money on? That's really hard. And so that's why we need to talk about spending money. There are 3 different, we already talked about saving, right? Save, S-A-V-E. Here's the sneaky E, making the A say its name. Save. Then there are 3 ways that we spend our money. One of them is needs. N-E-E-D. Needs. Another way is wants. Wants. That's spelled W-A-N-T-S, wants. And then the last way we can spend our money is give. This is the word give, G-I-V-E. This one is a rule breaker because normally you would think that the I would say its name because of the sneaky E. Then it'd say give, but that's not true. It's the word give. 3 different ways we can spend our money. Now, needs. What is a need? Think about that in your head. What is a need? Maybe you've heard people say, I need to eat something right now. Or I need to go see my grandma. I just need to see her. Well, a need, when we're talking about spending money, is something that you have to live. So a need is that you have to live, a normal life. Like maybe you need clothes. That's something you need. Everybody needs clothes. You need food to stay alive. You need water to stay alive. You need a shelter somewhere that will cover you, that will keep you safe inside. Those are some needs. And to get needs, you have to have money. So these clothes that I'm wearing, or the clothes that you're wearing, those cost money. The food, like the oranges and the pretzels that Mr. Quintanilla gets us, those cost money. Those are some needs, some food. Let's see, what are some other things? These glasses, like I said, these are a need because maybe I'm wearing contacts right now, but if I didn't have those, I would need glasses to see. Because if not, I wouldn't be able to see very much. I wouldn't be able to see barely anything at all. So glasses are something I need, maybe medicine, maybe paying for your apartment that you live in. Those are needs, things that you have to live. The next things are wants. Those are things that you just really, really want. They're great, they're so fun, they're something you want. Like maybe that turtle that I showed. Toys, that's a want. Or, this is a teacher thing, but cool colored pens. Maybe you need a pen to write in school, but you don't need a colored pen. You just want a colored pen because it makes it more fun. Want. Maybe you need a phone. Your parents need a phone to be able to do their work or to get in contact with people, to call the school, but maybe you just really want an iPad. You just wanted an iPad for a really long time. Wants aren't bad things. They're things that I want, that I ask for my birthday or for Christmas, but they're not the same thing as needs. There's needs and wants. And the last thing you can spend money on is giving. Now, this is something that my parents have always taught me, is that money, obviously we use it for ourselves, but we also get to share it with other people. So Miss Barclay read that book, Last Stop on Market Street, where a family, grandma and her grandson went and helped at a soup kitchen, and maybe there are people who give money to places like that so that they can help people who need food. Or there are ways to give money to people in need and lots of other ways. So that's another way to spend money. Save your needs, your wants, your give. Now, let's see. We're going to make some decisions about how to spend some money that we've earned on needs, wants, and we're going to make it in a very specific order. This is called a budget. Things you're learning about in first grade, a budget. You can tell your parents, Miss Hickman taught me about budgets. I'm 6, I'm 7, but I already know about budgets. So, we worked for 4 hours. And every hour we earned $10. So we earned 20 plus 20, $40. We earned $40 for working for 4 hours. And now we're going to have to decide, how are we going to spend this? Now here's what we could do. We could just say, well, I saw that iPad and I really wanted it for a long time. And that iPad is on sale and it's only $40. I can buy the iPad, give them my money, have the iPad $40. But then, maybe I really needed to buy food for the day. But I spent my $40 on the iPad. It's really fun, but now I don't have the food. Or I really needed a new pair of shoes because my other pair is wearing out, but I spent the $40 on the iPad, which was a want, and I don't have my shoes. So, we got to spend our money in a very specific order, because if we spend it on our wants first, we might not have enough for the things that we really need. And so a budget helps us know, where did my marker go? Oh, there it is. A budget helps us know how to spend our money so that we have enough for the things we need. So my family always starts with giving money away. And we give away 10% of our money. That's just something that our family decided to do. You don't have to. But it shows that you care about other people with your money. So 10% of 40 is $4. So I would give away $4. So then I'd have 40 minus 4, $36 left. That's still a lot. But then I'd probably want to save some just in case. So maybe I'll save another 10%. So that's another $4 that I'm going to save. So then when I gave away 4, we had 36. Now if I give away another 4, we have 32. We have $32 left. The next thing are my needs. Let's see. What are some things that I need today? Well, that depends. But I think, like I said, I think I'm going to need I think I really need a new pair of shoes. Because my other pair of shoes are falling apart. And if I don't get a new pair, then I'm going to be in trouble. They might fall apart on the street. I don't know what's going to happen. I need a new pair of shoes. My new pair of shoes is, $10. So I spent $10 on my new pair of shoes. And now I have $22 left. And then I have some food at home, but I need a little more food at home. So I'm going to get some pretzels and I'm going to get an orange. And together that's going to be $10 too. So that's another need, $10. So now I have $12 left. Now I have $12 left. I'm going to think if there's anything else I really need. And today there's not anything else I really need. So now I can do my wants. Wants. I have $12 left to figure out some wants. And so I go to the store and I look, there's that iPad on sale for $40. But I can't get it. That's okay. Maybe I can save up for it so one day I'll have enough to get it. Let's see, what else? Looks like the turtle is $12. But also, each of these pens, they're very, very nice pens, each of these is $4. So I can get all 3 of these pens for $12. Now I have to make a decision. Do I really want the turtle, or do I really want the pens, or do I want to save some more or give some more? Today I'm thinking about it, and I think I really only need 2 pens. That would be 4 plus 4, which would be 8. These are the 2 pens I'm going to get. $8 on things that I want. And so now I have $4 left. And I really, really, really want that iPad someday, but I need to be able to have enough extra so I can get it from my savings. So instead of just saving $4, I'm going to save this money. I'm going to save this money too. And then I'll have saved $8. And that's how I'm going to spend the $40 that I got. Like I said, earning money, spending money, it's a little bit more confusing than you think. But that's why you should really appreciate your parents, because they think about how they're going to spend their money for you. And this is one way that you can figure out how to spend your money. It's called a budget. So maybe if you get to do extra chores, or maybe you make lemonade, and you can think about, how do you want to spend your money? You might not really have to pay for your needs because your parents are doing that now. But maybe you'll be able to give some away. Maybe you'll be able to save some. And then maybe you'll be able to get some things that you want. There you go. There's our social studies lesson for today. Needs and wants and giving. Bye.